Welcome back to Fiercely Unfiltered. I'm your host, Kelly Renee, where I'm 1 week past my fitness competition. It's the Friday after, and I just wanted to go over how it went. As you could probably see by my post, if you follow me on Instagram, Kelly Renee 1977, I won my classes that I went in. I got first place in my age bracket. I got first place in True Novice. That's everybody who's never done a show before. And then I got first place in overall for True Novice, so every height category. And then I got second in overall for the whole fit model category. And then I also did the Armed Forces show where I got second in the bikini division for veterans. So I'm proud of myself. I did everything I was supposed to do. I didn't miss one workout. I didn't miss one cardio day. I didn't cheat. I didn't eat anything outside my food plan except for one time when I went golfing. I had a sandwich. That was a chicken pesto sandwich. It wasn't even that bad. So it's really all about discipline. How I looked before I started my 16-week cut is not at all how I look now. It took a whole layer of fat off me. I didn't even know my body is capable of looking like it does now, but it really is your muscles and abs and everything it takes. It says they're made in the kitchen, and it's true. I did work out for a couple of years to build the muscle under that, but it's like a mental game. You either are in a calorie deficit and you have abs, you can see all the lines, you could see everything on your body, or you're trying to build your muscles and you're bulking, and that all goes away. So right now I look the best I've ever looked. I have a six-pack. You can see lots of lines in my legs, but I'm about to start bulking. I'm about to go back up probably to 2,500 calories. My trainer has me going up 20 carbs every 10 days, 5 grams of fat every 10 days. And then we're going to keep going to see how my body responds. I'm still going to be counting my macros, my calories. I'm still going to be eating what I'm supposed to. I just get to eat more of it. I actually just got finished with a photo shoot at Self-Made. I talked before about how it was opening soon. It is opening tomorrow for its grand opening. I'm so excited. I don't have to work out at the old location that's now a kids gym. My coach actually says I got ready for this show kind of like in a garage gym. We only had 2 machines. We didn't have equipment like Self-Made has now. So I'm excited to see how fast I can progress with actual equipment. So that's going to be exciting to see. But I wanted to talk about also like how difficult it is to go back and forth from cutting and bulking. It's like a mental game. Like right now, I don't want to lose my 6-pack. I don't want to do that, but I need a bigger ass and I need bigger shoulders if I want to get my pro card for Fit Model. So it's just what you have to do. And my coach likes to let people do a cut and see where they can get. Because a lot of people don't like themselves with no fat. Like your body looks better with fat on it sometimes. You can see all your flaws when all your fat's gone. So it's kind of an eye-opener to see. But he likes to do it that way because then when he asks me to put on weight to gain muscle, I understand I'm capable of cutting. I understand it just takes 16 weeks of discipline to get me to back where I am right now. So I'm excited to see how much muscle I can gain. I actually qualified to go to the nationals to get my pro card. I guess the first and second place in the overall get the opportunity to do that. My coach wants me to go to one more show and win overall before I fly to a national show. So I think we're going to bulk till about Christmas and then do another cut and maybe do a March show if I gained enough muscle. If not, we'll put it off a little bit. But he wants me to do master national shows, which means that it's only 35 and older. I'm not going to be competing against 18-year-olds, even though I did compete against a couple in my Fit Model class and I won, so I beat over them. So age doesn't necessarily matter. It's more the proportion of your body and stuff. So if anyone doesn't think your body's capable of transforming, you're just doing the wrong things. I train with a coach. He actually tells me what to eat. I listen to him. And it's crazy how scientific it is. Like the week before the show, he was giving me how much water to drink with each meal. He was dictating what I ate in each meal. But next time he says for the whole cut, he's going to tell me what to eat. Like this time he gave me macros and kind of gave me foods I can eat. but I had a little bit of leeway in there. Like I ate more rice cakes if I was traveling around because I didn't want to eat cold rice. And he said I could flop them. But for this next time, he's going to make me eat cold rice, which is fine because I want to win. So I'm going to do what I need to do. And I'm not knowledgeable enough yet to take myself to that next level. So I'm letting him control the journey and I'm trusting him. And along the way, I'm learning a lot. I just actually ate a cinnamon roll. After the show, I had 2 pieces of pizza and I was full. So I didn't really want to eat anything else after that and not enjoy it. And I had a photo shoot set up for the Friday after, which is today. So I didn't want to eat anything before my photo shoot outside of my meal plan. But today, after my photo shoot, I came home and I had a sourdough cinnamon roll that I picked up from Daisy Dough. She's on Instagram and she makes the most amazing sourdough cinnamon rolls. And I just had one. The cinnamon roll itself was amazing. It couldn't be better. But I have a big sweet tooth and I enjoyed it. But then I think about all the calories I just ate and macros that I didn't really need, that I could have had something better that was fueling my body to be more efficient. So I think my mindset has changed a little bit because it's a lot of work to get to where I am right now. And I enjoy it. I enjoy looking like this. I enjoy being disciplined. I enjoy proving to myself that I could do anything I tell myself I'm going to do. And I just want to let you guys know that it's not easy all the time. And I don't really enjoy the gym. Like when I go to the gym, I'm like, God, I hate leg day. God, I hate arm day. I hate back day. I really don't enjoy the process. I just love the results and I love pushing myself. I love doing hard things. I love doing things I don't want to do because I want the results. So if people like, I don't like the gym, I want to do it. Once you start going to the gym and you start seeing these results and you see it's just a matter of the choices you make, it gets addicting. And I thought my journey was going to be over after I just wanted to do a show. I wanted to see how I did. I wanted to see if I could do it. I wanted to compete in fit model and bikini to see what the judges leaned me more towards so I can see where I wanted to go. And it proved I'm a fit model, not a bikini. So that's the direction I'm going, and that's the thing I'm going for my pro card for. But I want everyone to understand that it's just the self-talk that you give yourself. Like, you don't think I was nervous getting on stage in a freaking bathing suit, and that bling bathing suit is one of the skimpiest bathing suits like I actually wear. I don't wear skimpy suits, believe it or not, but I did for my weigh-ins just so we could see the progress. But to get up on stage at 47 in heels in front of an audience and do something you never done before and do something that you just started, you're not an expert at. There's so many other females that have been in all these shows that know what they're doing more than you. So you just got to get up there and be like, this is my moment. I've been training for this. I'm going to do the best I can do. And that's got to be good enough. And whatever happens, happens. And that's what I did. And it's just like in life. I get up in the morning sometimes and I don't feel like doing what I have to do to be productive. But you know what? I self-talk myself. I'm in control. I control what I do, not my emotions, not my feelings. I make a list every night before I go to bed. I go into MyFitnessPal. I put all the food I'm going to eat. I track it all so I know my day the next day, so I understand how I have to plan. If I have to pack something with me, how I have to do it. So I plan that. I also make a list of everything I have to do the next day. And I make sure that I do everything I have to do. And I don't skip anything because I don't feel productive or I don't feel good about myself if I don't do what I tell myself I'm going to do in that day. And that's all you got to do. You just got to get up every day and say, I'm going to kick today's ass. Like nothing anyone says to me, nothing anyone does is going to affect my journey and my task today and my to-do list. I'm going to do what I need to do for me so I can be the best I can be. And that's what I did every day of this cut. Every day I didn't want to do cardio 5 days a week. I hate cardio. And I'm still doing cardio. My coach has to weed me off the cardio slowly. He needs to transition my body back to the normal calories and then give me a surplus so we can start gaining muscle. So I want you guys to see, I had no ass when I started this. And as you can see from the competition, I have a little bit of an ass now, but my main goal is to double my ass in size. And I want to see if I can do it. And you know what's crazy is when I started this journey a couple years ago, I have a friend who was going to get a BBL. And I was like, why don't you just do it yourself? And we actually did the calculations. Like if I train twice a week and I go 52 weeks and it's this much a week, how much is it? $5,200 a year to get training. And that's not including protein and everything I have to eat to build that muscle. And then she's like, yeah, and I can get a BBL for 11 grand and it takes a couple months to recover. And that's it. I guess that's true, the way you got to look at it. And I'm all for surgeries and people doing whatever they want to feel better about themselves. But I wanted to build an ass on my own. I wanted to see if it was possible, if I worked hard enough and I did what you're supposed to do. If me being tall, everyone says it's harder to build an ass with your tall, if I could do it. And I can. And I think my ass looks pretty good right now, but damn, you wait till I fucking put on some more muscle and it's bigger and I'm more proportioned for my size. I can't wait to see what happens. So in 2026, hopefully I get my pro card. I'm going to keep on this fitness journey. I'm going to share with you guys what I found out that works for me over the last couple of years. I wear patches. I drink collagen. I use a certain protein. I do certain things that I can feel a difference if I'm not using them. If I'm not drinking my collagen every morning, if I'm not putting my Life Wave patch on me, if I'm not drinking my Kagan water, like I honestly feel a difference. So if you want to get healthier, I'll share some of my tools to do that. I want to let you guys know that if you've ever thought about doing something new, hard, difficult, go for it. Like, what are you waiting for? Like, challenge yourself. It builds confidence. Like I never felt prouder of myself and I've never put myself out there like I have. Like in high school, I don't remember trying out for a lot of things and stuff like that. I don't like that pressure of being chosen. I don't like the pressure of pick me. I don't like that feeling. But now in my life, like I wanted to put it out there. This is something I say I'm going to do. I'm going to let everyone know that I'm going to do this. I want everyone to watch me actually do what I say I'm going to do. I want to lead by example. I'm one of those people that I don't want to listen to advice from you if you're not living a life I want. If you're not someone who like is living the life I want or have things I want, like I don't really want to listen to you because you're not doing anything I want to do. You're not living a life I want to live. So advice from you doesn't matter to me or I don't need it in my life. But for everything, like trainers, people who train, like my trainer is very knowledgeable. He knows how to build his muscles. He lives the life he's teaching us to live. And that makes a difference to me. Like these trainers, and I understand there's bulking, there's not. I wish they had t-shirts that says, I'm in my bulking phase. I didn't just get fat and let myself go. I'm still tracking macros and calories, but they're just bigger because I'm trying to grow. Because you guys are going to see me and be like, damn, what happened to her? Well, I'm bulking. So for the next 6 months, I probably am going to lose my abs, the tree in the back of my back, all of these really nice lines that I have. But also, I'm not at a healthy point right now because I'm 47. I still have my menstrual cycle, but I lost it the month before the show. I'm at such a low, and I didn't do my body fat to know exactly what it is, but I'm at a body fat where you lose your menstrual cycle. Whatever that is, I need to look it up. My coach said probably a month after the show, we'll get it back because I'll be putting on some weight. But for females who are still trying to have kids or haven't had kids, like this isn't that healthy to be like this. So it's not something you want to stay. This is something you're getting show ready.